All right, everybody. Hey, welcome to our weekly training night. If you guys haven't noticed, there's been quite a bit of momentum happening this month, and it is just crazy. Everybody's on fire. Everybody is enrolling like mad people, and that is the beauty of the boom season. But it's only boom season if you make it boom season. And I want to talk about a little something that's going to make sure that it is a boom season for you, and that is right here. So I know for myself, when I'm in a good place, I know without a doubt I am promoting. I'm getting that customer. I'm getting the distributors that I need on my team because right in my head, like I know I've got it. Okay. So first off, I want to start off on like that positive mindset, just telling yourself every day that you can get it. If you have written down a goal that you want to accomplish in the month or in 3 months, write it down and tell yourself every day it's already done. You've got it in the bag. It's already done. So you need to be really specific about where it is that you want and need to be and how you're going to get there. Okay? Because I know for you, Miss Misha, we were talking and you were like, I don't know if I can get that volume for Ruby. And you had like this light bulb go off inside of you, meeting one person, getting another person's perspective, feeding into yourself, going to something that you weren't sure about. And all of a sudden you're like, I'm not just going Ruby, I'm going Emerald. So it's like, you need to believe in yourself. And it's like, that's halfway done. And it's so exciting. Okay. As far as getting customers, you guys that are new, you're probably just like, I don't even know what I'm doing, let alone getting customers. Like, what are you talking about? The number one thing when it comes to getting customers is you being excited yourself. When I'm just like blasé and my posts are meh and my stories are, people can tell that I'm just not feeling it in the moment. But when I'm like all hyped up and like everyone's getting amazing results, I'm getting text messages, my team's like, God, I lost 5 pounds already, I'm thermophyte. I'm like, yes! I'm like so excited that everyone's dropping weight, and I'm like, I'm excited, I'm gonna drop weight. So mine finally came in, and I'm like popping these pills every day, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna lose that weight, and it's gonna be awesome. People are feeling my excitement. So since I started like being all jazzed up about this thermophyte, homegirl is selling like hot cakes. So if you haven't got it yet, that is fine. But you hype up every single time someone talks in the chat, I've lost 3 pounds, you screenshot that baby like, my girlfriend just said she lost 3 pounds, gonna get an amen. Like, you need to hype it up because people are gonna be so excited for you that they're like, they're losing weight and they're losing weight. Like, I want to lose weight. Like, even if they're tiny, they're like, everyone's losing weight. I guess I need to lose a pound. You know what I mean? Like, they want that, what you got going on. Ezra, it's okay. Daddy's writing something on the calendar. He's like following him around like he's so confused. Another thing that has been really great is putting out a number on how much someone wants to weigh. So lose. So I put on my feed, I'm looking for 10 peeps that want to lose 50 plus pounds. And I took a picture of me now after having a baby using our product. So I'm being a product of the product. And that does not mean that your body has to be like, not that mine's that great, but it doesn't have to be anything to show these products are amazing and you need to be proud of all that you have done using these products and the life that you're in now, because you have to start somewhere, right? So I posted this picture and my inbox was going off the chain because I was like, I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds. And like, I was messaging everybody, but the way that I was sealing the deal on these people is when I was sending them a message, I was like, I'm so excited. I was sending them a voice message. I'm so excited to help you lose your weight. What's your goal weight? Was it 50 plus or was it something else? Because sometimes people are like, oh, I only wanted to lose 20. And then I would go right into, how is your diet and your exercise as of right now? Is it where you want it to be? So I'm like getting them, I already know the products I'm going to offer them. But I want to get them like in a conversation with like feeling comfortable. And then I go into, do you drink coffee now? And they're like, yeah, I do. I'm like, great. And one of my products that I want you to get you started on is something that you can replace that you're already doing right now, which is perfect because it's already in your day-to-day life. And I'm sending all of this through voice message, okay? I don't take anything out. And this, I'm like trying to tell you guys this too, because I'm literally upselling. Wait, can you go? Yeah, 1 second. I can't. They won't let me. But I am talking about these products, and I'm upselling them as well. So I'm not just selling one product, I'm selling 3. So every single one of my orders is like 100 plus BV. Every single one I've been getting. So actually one I got last night was like 150. And I'm just like banging out this volume left and right. It's not just like, you know, I'm not just selling Thermophyte, because I know that if they pair these products together, they work cohesively, they will no doubt get the results they're looking for. And I don't want to cheapen them, and I don't want to cheapen their results. I don't know, Guadalupe. It's not, I don't even have a mute button option for you. I'm not sure what's going on. Everyone else has one, but I can't hear you. So I don't know. It does, yeah. Yeah, you don't even have a mute option. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I don't want to cheapen or lessen their results. If they're telling me they want to lose 50 pounds, they're telling me they want to lose 20 pounds, I'm telling them if they trust me and they order these products, the exact ones I tell them to, and use it the exact way I tell them to, they will no doubt lose that weight. I'm confident in it. I'm not just like, yeah, I mean, some people have lost some weight. I'm like, this is going to make you lose your weight. This is going to make you look how you want. Let's get you ordered tonight. And they're like, okay, take my money. And I'm like, yay. So I feel like me being very confident in my company and the products that I represent, it's getting them to feel confident with spending the money, because it's not like, there's so many different avenues people can go to spend money on themselves in the health and wellness field. And I want them to know that when they are with me, they are making the right choice. So that's why every day in my story, I'm sharing something about my weight loss, my friends' weight loss, sharing their testimonies live. I'm doing something to keep them like interested. And then they're commenting on my polls, and I'm banging it out and talking to them. I haven't even had to do a ton of messaging, and I'm signing like this, because of like the content that I'm putting out there. And I also have been thanking everybody here recently in my stories, and thanking them for supporting my small business. And I think people are seeing that like, oh, it is supporting a small family. And people like being shouted out, and it makes them feel good. So I'm also doing that with every single order. And I feel like that's making a difference. But when you go into a conversation nervous to even say how much a product is, not everybody thinks like you. So stop like giving them a price quota when you don't know where they're at and you don't know what they have or what they need or what they're looking for. It's not your job to tell them how much money they are or should spend. Your job is to tell them how they're going to get the results that they're looking for. Once you start at a higher tier, you can work your way down. But I'm trying to get people to buy 3, get the 4th bag free of coffee, the Thermophyte, and get the Mocha Dream added to it. I'm getting everybody to order that because it's the best bang for their buck. They're going to have 2.5 months supply of their coffee, and it is like the best thing ever. So feel confident with talking about the products. Feel confident with telling them this is what they need, and they will order on the spot. I'm telling you. As soon as they sense hesitation in you, that's when they're going to be like, skirt, pause, what? So that's my little tip for right now. People have the goals to lose weight, and they're going to go somewhere. So you need to make sure that you're loud and proud about what you're doing. And if you're new, you're not going to have your testimonies yet. You're not going to have your results yet, and that is fine. That's what we're here for. And you can tag us and you're like, my friend Jordan, or my friend Misha, or my friend Saray, or my friend, like tagging us in it, like this is my friend. I know this person. This is their results, and I'm really excited about it. And then you could even ask one of us to hop on a live with you and tell our results with the products and let people know that they can order with you for them. So these are all ideas that you can be doing. Reach out to all of us. Ask us to do lives with you because we need to get your new businesses up and running, right? Okay, so that is how I have been getting my orders lately. That's how I've been getting big orders, not just like 30 BV, but like 100 plus with every customer. So I want to unmute Saray if she is ready, and she's going to tell you how she's been getting her customers right now too.
Hey y'all. No. So I wanted to share my basically success story for the month. I want to show you guys my chart. I'm going to show you guys my numbers. Okay. So you guys have an idea. Here's my camera. Okay. When I started the month, I needed 1,431 in volume for my next promotion, which was 39 cleanses or 17 BV orders, okay? When I first started the month, I was like, there is no way that I'm going to get 1,400 in volume. Like, there's no way. Because my mentality was, I was doubting myself. I was like, okay, how am I going to get all this? Let alone when the previous month, I really didn't enroll that many customers. I did, but not as much for 1,400 in volume. So, early last week, last Monday, I saw a video with top leaders, Spanish Zoom, that I got invited to. And at that very moment, there was a girl who mentioned that she got 4,000 in volume in a week and 2,000 in a day. And when I got off of that Zoom, you can even ask my team, I was like on fire. Like, I started telling my girls, I'm like, I don't know why I'm complaining. At that moment, I only needed about 1,000, but I was like, I don't know why I'm complaining. I don't know how, or like, if she got 2,000 in a day, how am I not able to get 1,000 in a day, or let alone a week? Because I had almost 2 weeks. So I quickly got on a Zoom with all my girls, and I told them everything that I had heard with the Zoom and everything, basically all the training. And I want to share that with you guys, okay? Aside from what Tara mentioned, the way I've sealed the deal the past week has been using voice messages for everything. I use text message to explain the product sometimes, but now I've just been using voice message like over and over and over and over. To seal the deal, to explain the loyalty program, I use a voice message. I no longer do a text message because I feel like when people see auto shipment or program or challenge, or when you're trying to explain it to them, they get scared. So with my voice, I do something very simple. I just tell them how amazing this product is, how one of a kind it is, how it's almost going to sell out. We already sold out. We have a pre-sale going on right now that they have an exclusive deal right now with me. They can get this product in their hands beginning of February. They start shipping out. And the excitement that I have, plus the results that I've shared through my stories and my personal testimony, that's what's helped me to be able to get them excited too. So that is something that what Tara mentioned is so, so, so important with getting your voice out there, or even a video message. So aside from that, like she mentioned, mentality is such a big, big thing. Okay. I can count the number of times where I was telling Tara, I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to get this volume. And every single day I was messaging her. I was like 900, 700, 500, 400. I only have 88 BV left. Okay. Like, I'm telling her, I message her every day. And something that somebody said in the Zoom that really stuck with me was that you're the thermostat to your team. So if you're on fire, your team is going to be on fire. And as soon as I got and I told my girls, my team has been enrolling left and right. Like, I mean, they're promoting. All my team is promoting. I got people that got Ruby for the first time, people that are claiming Ruby again, getting executive, already charted for Emerald. Like, these girls are on they're on a whole nother level. Like, they are doing their own chats with their team, getting them in really involved. Like, my leaders are becoming leaders, like, officially. Like, they are doing all they can do possible in order to be able to get to the next level. So one piece of advice is, if you are not giving it 100%, your team is not going to give it 100%. So if you are not, most of us sometimes say like, oh, my team isn't working. Okay. So then you need to really evaluate what you're doing as a leader, because if you are not working, you're not messaging, you're only doing it 50%, then there's a good chance that they are picking up that vibe. But if you're giving 100% and you're really, really working, and you are sharing with them what's working with you, you're sharing with them. Give me 1 second. My baby's crying. Okay. if you're sharing with them your examples or what you're doing and how things are working for you, examples, suggestions, instead of just telling them what to do, show them what you're doing. And that is what's going to help your team. Because if you're just telling them, oh, you need to message 50 times a day, or you need to post this, or you need to post that. No, like I literally video screen or screen record my stuff and I send it to them and tell them, look, this is what's working for me. You guys should try it out too. My team has so many different ways of working their business. I have some that are very good with law of attraction, others that are very much more with blitzing, others that are very like more better with cold messaging. So obviously they're doing what works for them, but I give them suggestions. And if you have a ton of volume to do, just embrace it and handle it and just do it. Because at the end of the day, whether you're going to start with all that volume, and when you finish seeing how much you're chipping away your volume and how you're getting rid of it little by little, like you're going to feel so good. And I'm on this high right now. So like, if you guys don't even realize it, it's not the Thermal Fight X anymore, because that already wore off. I'm like so excited, especially with conference coming. Other than that, yeah, it's just, I was going to mention a couple of examples of some of my distributors of how they were like very nervous. Tara mentioned about Misha, how she was so nervous about getting executive. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. And she made it, and she's close to Ruby. So she's like getting it done. I've had girls that, literally with anxiety because they need one of their husband needed to be commission qualified and their top line needed 190 in BV. A customer on her husband's line ended up ordering 4 Thermal Fight bottles, making her husband commission qualified. And then she got 110 BV order that same night for her top line. So anything is possible when you have the right mentality. And that was the piece that I wanted to share with you guys.
Thank you so much, Sori. That was awesome. The whole time you were doing that, Ezra was like making boat sounds, if you can hear him. So now you're going to hear that because my thing's muted. Hope you don't mind. So yes, that is so huge. And I want to add like one more tidbit. Your mindset is like really big with all of this too, but also the things that you tell yourself all the time for maybe the reason why you aren't doing things like, oh, well, I don't know anybody, or nobody wants to order from me, or I can't sell samples, nobody wants to buy samples from me, or I'm too busy, I don't have time to do this XYZ because I got all this stuff going on. We all start somewhere. So you saying I don't know anybody, that is fine. I started from the ground up and built it over like 4.5 years, still going strong. I started a brand new account with 0 people on it. I didn't know anybody. I was new to the area when I started. That's okay. Well, fairly new. I'd moved here like a year prior. But every single person, no matter who or what you have going on, whether you've got 1,000 kids, 1 dog, no dogs, an aunt, an uncle, whatever, you can make any excuse that you have that you are the most busiest person in the world, and yet there's an example of someone that has all of those in their life, 1,000 kids, dog, a cat, aunt, uncle, all the things going on in their life, and they're still rocking out this business. So you can tell yourself that you're way too busy, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, but the most successful people in this business are the ones that are the most busy and have the most overload in their life, and they make their business a priority and push and still do the work that they know they need to do, because this is still a job. This is not a hobby. It isn't one thing that you can do 2 days and then not do it for a couple days and then come back to it and expect to grow. This is it's a snowball effect. You start with a little pebble, you pack some snow around it, and you roll 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 it, and all of a sudden you've got this giant, stinking, massive ball that you have built because you worked with the momentum that you had. So put that I'm too busy, that's out of your vocabulary. No one's too busy. If you know you got a hectic day, prepare the night before. Okay? If you know that you're going to have a busy week and you're on vacation, Either get up earlier, stay up later, do the work that you need to do for the day, and take accountability for your business and your life, because we're all going to be too busy. Okay? I got a husband. I got 2 dogs. One almost died tonight. I got a baby. I got all these things, a house that I got to clean and all these keep up. And I still do it, and I run my dang business. And I try to set the speed for you guys, and I set the tone. I'm signing like a mad woman, because this is the time that is going to change your life if you let it, because it is so stinking busy. So are you guys with me? Are you there? Are we doing this together? Are we running? Are we working that snowball? Yes! I'm so excited. We have conference this weekend. We're opening in new countries. We've got new products coming. Ezra's excited. He's all sorts of hype with us too. And it is going to be the most incredible year. My volume already, because of you guys, is already up 6,000 from last month. You guys are incredible. I am so amazingly proud of you guys, and it is just going to keep getting better and better and better, and our team is going to the top, and you're going to the top, and you're going to the top, and we're all doing it together. It's all a group effort. So if you're new and you don't have a team yet, stay on these calls. Keep on the trainings. Go on YouTube. Be loud. Be proud. Be squeaky. We're all in this together. We're all trying to help each other, and if you ask questions, you'll learn and you'll get it. Not perfection, just working, guys, okay? Do we have any questions? Yeah, Misha! Does anyone have any questions before the next Zoom starts? You can unmute yourself. We literally have 3 minutes before the done Zoom starts. Let me see this chat. Anyone? No? All right, Team Huddle! Put your hands in! Put your hands in the air. Woo! I'm so excited for everybody. All right, let's hop off. And if you still can, I know it's a little much like doing 2 Zooms in a row. If you can, great. If not, there will be a recording. I wanted to make sure and be on the live though, because they give us so many notes in the chat section, and I want to make sure that you guys have it. So I know I'm going to be on. If you've got something going on, that's fine. I'll post the recording in the chat later for the next Zoom coming in 3 minutes. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for being on. Yuri, give that little sticky baby a kiss for me. Oh. Hi, honey. I hope you feel better. You're so cute. Oh, my gosh. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.